This is a story about how I like my new haircut. The first thing I did when moving to Liberton was cutting my hair really short. I guess I did that to underline the new chapter in my life, to feel sophisticated and exciting and grown up. I hated it. I went to the supermarket and bought booze and Ben & Jerry's, then dramatically cried the whole night. I lived in a shared flat in Liberton, the outskirts of Edinburgh. It's probably the best area for a good night's sleep and isolation in general. My flatmate was a blue-haired girl from Manchester. She had a weird sense of humor. Once we hung out with a guy she was dating. It was a slightly awkward constellation. And I got very drunk. I ended up puking out of my window at midnight. One day I had a date as well with my neighbor. We went to Portobello and had a vanilla ice cream at the beach, then tried to catch a dinosaur out of a gaming machine. He told me that if I touched such huge plants growing there at the beach, I would die instantly. He was an artist, owned a dog, and his thing was collecting patches. And because I'm a teenager in the body of a 23 years old, I fell in love with him. It lasted one day and ended up liking each other's Instagram posts forever. You can call this a modern tragedy. This is a story about how I like my new haircut. It's not sophisticated or exciting or grown up at all. It's too short. This is a story about being 23 in general and feeling not sophisticated or exciting or grown up at all. This is a story about being 23 in general. It's too short.